So I'm here today with Fran, and Fran, most recently you had a situation in your home and you experienced a basement flood.
Correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about that experience and the resolve of getting it rectified?
Totally unexpected, but early in the morning, a pipe burst downstairs in our laundry room and water was flowing out at least for about 3 hours, so the whole basement was totally flooded, and we were in crisis mode. So the water was turned off by the municipality, but then we had to do the cleanup. So since it was a pipe burst, we contacted our insurance company and they selected a restoration company, and the fans and the cleanup started immediately.
And that was Ken Bradshaw of Total Home Services. Is that correct?
That's correct. And his team came in, brought in the big guns, these huge fans, and they were going 24 hours. And the first step was to get things dried out and assess the damage. And Ken and his team worked with the insurance adjuster to scope out what was an insurance claim, and we had some pre-existing issues with the basement, and so through Ken we developed a plan both to correct the flooding, but we wanted to do some additional works. We were going to do some painting, and as you rip off and discover different things, the scope of the work was constantly changing, and Ken was very proactive in adjusting the scope of the work and keeping us abreast on the cost of that and the time frame. So in the end, our basement is now totally refreshed and refurbished.
Okay, and the damage, it actually covered the entire basement area for the most part, I would be thinking.
For the most part, all the flooring had to be replaced, the baseboards, and while we were at it, we said, let's paint it, and painting, the insurance did a portion of it, but we wanted the ceiling painted, and the flood didn't flood the ceiling, so there was discussion on what was insurance claim and what was our penny, and Ken was very, we had quotes and discussions so that it was clear who was responsible.
So there's no surprises there on either side as to what was happening, so.
Correct. Good communication certainly eliminates the surprises.
Okay. And how did you find Ken and his team to work with? They showed up on time, they got the work done within the time frame they told you, within budget and that kind of thing?
And this was downstairs, so we had a key lock on the door, so they had easy access. They didn't have to disturb us, and the work progressed on time, on schedule. And dealing with the insurance, there are time frames that you have to accommodate, getting the approval and the flooring quotes and all that, but we all worked within that, and the end result is excellent.
Okay, loaded question for you. Would you recommend Ken Bradshaw and Total Home Services if the opportunity came up?
And the team was friendly and attention to detail, yes I would.
Okay. Fran, thank you very much for your time today. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.